weekly video where it's like all the same pattern, but like the whole fit. I don't know what I was thinking of. I got this 5 video going around of me in a cheetah outfit.
I'm bleeding. Well, I don't want to fight her, was it? I don't want to.
You have to. She's hitting you.
She does. She does martial arts.
We're sorry, the number you have dialed is not in service at this time.
What's up, you guys? We're posted up in the stew. Got all my little backdrops. I'm gonna be posting where I got those from in my next vlog, so make sure you guys stay tuned for that. I also have this one from the same company, but y'all have to wait for the vlog. So sorry about that, but rest up, stay easy. I mean, stay up, rest easy. Oh god, I took off my shoes. All right, you guys. Why is he playing dead? Gotcha. Alright, so what's up, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Storytime. I have Miss Alexis Marie on my channel right now. Make sure you guys go follow her on her socials. Guys, check out her YouTube. I said the same time, sweetie. Alright.
Stop it. Get some help.
Check out her YouTube because we actually filmed Storytime part 1 of this story over on her channel. Went all into detail. I'm just gonna give you guys very juicy. I'm just gonna give you guys a brief little summary of like what we talked about over there on her channel. But this is gonna be a part 2 to that story. Basically a story time on the time that we both fought these 2 girls, these 2 sisters. We kind of never mind. Basically we like embarrassed the hell out of them on their own live because they thought it was a good idea to go live.
Bruh.
Live stream the whole
Live stream the whole unfortunate series of events. But let me just we're gonna go into it. Make sure you guys go over to her channel. Make sure you guys watch part 1 because if you guys don't, you're not really gonna know what's going on. Yeah. We went very detailed up in that story time on purpose so that you guys could just know every single thought that was going through our heads. Okay. Okay, so yeah. Alright, you guys.
What the fuck is that?
Dude, you drank all the water, nasty ass, and got your lipstick on there.
Bruh.
To summarize Storytime part 1 of this story, basically we're gonna call this girl Tree. She's this really long ass girl that just thought she just like had so much to talk but did not have no hands to back it up is what we basically came to conclude. Yeah, so this girl Tree was a sophomore and at the time I was a freshman and it was like September, so I was like fresh me. I was like freshly a freshman. But yeah, at the time like we had some little conflicts or whatever because she was over here like talking about me on somebody's vlog of like this YouTuber at school. They like thought they were hot shit talking about me, like saying that I thought I was all that. Keep in mind I never had a conversation with none of these people in my life. Bad behavior. Honestly, I wouldn't know nothing about that. But yeah, so basically they were talking shit about me on this dude's vlog and I was friends with these 3 friends at the time. I'm actually still friends with like 2 of them. But they also had some beef with this guy because he was over here just making fun of mad people on his channel. I don't know why he like wasn't expelled. Like why was he still going to the school? That's what I want to know. Also, don't mind that little ringing sound. I don't know why that does that in my studio, but moving on. So basically I had these 3 friends. They had some drama with him because he just had a lot of shit to talk about on the internet. But I guess like when they pulled up on him, like his mom was over here like defending him. I don't know, it was this whole thing, but honestly, get help, bro, like please. But yeah, so that whole shit was going on when I was just like an 8th grader, I think, and my friends were already freshmen because they were sophomores when I was friends with them, and I was a freshman like I said. So when I was in 8th grade, this was when this was going on. And my friends, y'all, like my friends got hella restraining orders on people. They got hella restraining orders against them. Like they were a menace to that school. I'm not gonna lie, like they were over here kind of like causing some ruckus. So they had some drama with this guy. He was over here being mad problematic. Then I find out that this girl Tree was like over here like friends with him and she was like talking shit about me on his vlog and I was so confused because I was like, who is this girl? So yeah, long story short, I found out she's talking shit and I was like confuzzled because I was like, bro, who does she think she is in this moment? On her Instagram story, I don't know how I came across it. I just see that she broadcasted her own L. And I got snitched on by her friends. Basically, this girl comes up to me at school. This is like September, like I said. So she comes up to me at school. I'm chilling like a villain, bro. With all my little freshman friends. They do not come into play at all in this story because they're all scary. Like, literally the worst set of friends I have ever had in my life. I cannot cap. But yeah, so this girl, yeah, she comes up to me. She's like trying to press me so hard over like me posting her L that she posted. Like she posted it first. Like girl, I just like reposted it because you were over here talking shit about me. Like come on girl. Make it make sense, put the puzzle pieces together. Just trying to press me. She was also with this other Mexican girl, a really pretty Mexican girl, honestly, but like she was mad at me because I like put her in one of my vlogs. It was actually one of my vlogs that got like 2 million views. It was my first day of freshman year vlog. I remember specifically, I'll put the clip in right here because that video is like privated now because my school was telling me to take down my school vlogs, and I was like, but yeah, I ended up taking that one down anyways, just because I remember like a lot of people from my school were in it, obviously, because it was like my first day of school, freshman year. Like I was excited, like come on now. But most of the people that were in that vlog like wanted to be in that vlog anyways, so like it wasn't really anything to me. Like they were like jumping in my vlog, so I was like, why am I getting in trouble? But that's like just the school guidelines. Like I get it, I respect it, I understand it, but it's the fact that it's like, bro, don't get in my vlog then, like keep your ass out, please. I remember it was like the first day of school. On this vlog I didn't say nothing bad about her because I thought she was actually really pretty. Like I didn't know her name, I didn't know anything about her because I was just like recording random shit. I remember I was like sitting with some of my friends and we were like in PE, and it was this girl that was also in PE, but she wasn't in my class, she was a sophomore. Yeah, so it was just me and my friend recording everything, and then we came across this girl. She was really pretty. She had this like cool ass outfit on, because I remember she had like this really like retro kind of like windbreaker, and then she had like these checkered shoes, and I don't remember what pants she had on, but I remember we were like saying good things about her outfit. Like we were like, damn, okay, she's fitted, like okay, wish I was her right now. Like we were hyping her up on the vlog with 2-point-something million views. Like come on girl, at least be appreciative, like be a little grateful, please. So she was over here in my face trying to press me for that because I guess she thought like I said something bad. But like in the vlog I remember I was like, oh bro, like
Stripes do not go with checkers.
but like yeah, it was dead ass a joke because like I would always pair like checkers with like stripes and then stripes with like cheetah print. Like I did not know how to dress, so that's why I was like gassing because I was like,
Bro, she's really out here.
but like before that I was like complimenting her outfit because it was a cute fit. Like okay, first day of school fit. I f***ed with the vision and I literally said that, but I don't know how she thought and they were over here like recording me, and like the recording got on like people's spams, I guess, but I don't know why they were recording me. I would get if you were like trying to record if it was like a square up session, but like they were over here just arguing with me and like gassing my Air Forces.
Stop it. Get some help.
Girl, I'm literally a YouTuber, I promise you. Actually, I don't know why I was caught lacking, but still, it's the fact. Shoes are meant to be worn. That's how the problem initially arose. And then I was mad as fuck. Like my friend came in that was like mutual friends with both of us. She like split it up, and then I ended up going to the office and we like had to get restraining orders on each other. And like I said, that happened in September, and then we were cool all the way up until February. So we were cool for 5 months until she decided to pull some weird shit again. 5 months go by because we have like this restraining order on each other, so we can't really talk to each other anyways. Like we have like this school restraining order on each other. Basically like you can't talk to each other, you can't post about each other, you can't talk about each other, you just can't be caught lacking at all, or else you could literally get expelled or suspended because like you have like that restraining order on each other. And I don't remember whose idea it was. I don't know if it was the dean's or if it was hers, but just know that happened. So I couldn't really talk to her about it. I wasn't really trying to talk to her anyways. Like girl, bad energy. So then basically February comes around, and that's when like a bunch of stuff starts up again, but it's actually not through Tree, it's through her younger sister this time. And her younger sister, we're gonna name her Branch, like we did in her story time and like how I did in my original story time that I posted I think like summer of 2019. It was like the summer after that fight actually happened. I waited till after school ended to like actually talk about it. It hit like 1 million views, and then boom, shit was gone from the internet. I was like, did I at least get my revenue? Like, come on now. I remember like people were just texting me saying it was gone, and I was so confused, but I think it's because I was putting too many of like the fight clips in it.
Stupid.
Which, you know, my bad YouTube, sorry. Hope we're good. But yeah, so basically just a whole new problem arose from her little sister Branch, and her Branch was like a freshman. She was in my grade. I had already had previous beef with her. We talked about it in her story, but she was over here acting big and bad in 8th grade. But person-to-person confrontation, she was over here with her head down. So I was confused. Like I think she was just like bored at that moment. I don't know what she wanted with me, but she had no clear intentions as to why we had beef. So I just let it go. I was like, okay girl, like I don't want to bully you right now, so I'm just gonna basically fast forward. She's over here arguing with my friends because she's like acting real weird on their spams. Like she's like liking their comments on different posts, following them and unfollowing them, and she like knows my friends don't like them already. All that stuff starts, they start arguing through DM, and then boom, next thing I know it, they're on a call. So I remember it was Friday after school one day, and they were just texting on DM, and they were just arguing, trying to press each other over the phone. Boom, they're on a phone call, and they're just pressing each other, yelling, and they're just like being real loud on the school campus. And I was like, okay, this is kind of entertaining, like I want more. They're arguing with them, and then next thing we know, we're over here at my friend's house because like I said, it was a Friday, so we were chilling like villains, like we just went to go hang out. And then they pull up to my friend's house, but like we knew they were pulling up because we were like, bro, pull up, like you won't we like knew they were pulling up because we were over here just being annoying. Like, I can admit we were very childish. I can take all accountability because I was a freshman in high school. Like, did you expect, okay, like did you expect me to be like full grown 23 years old in college, like knowing how to deal with situations? Like, please have some respect. So basically we got into that conflict with them. They end up pulling up because we told them to. We allowed it, thank you very much. And it was just so annoying because they just pulled up to argue. Like, it was really actually confusing.
Bitch, shut up.
Okay, you guys calm down. Okay, you guys calm down.
Call me
Yes, you are a bitch. Hey,
stop. Call me a bitch. I'm gonna go fight you.
Time to fight me.
Call me a bitch.
Stop it. Get some help.
Like I said in her story, there's a brick wall. They're on this side, we're on this side. They're just arguing, just talking. They pull up with like 4 people. It's like Tree, her sister Branch, their cousin, and then like one of her friends. It was just like another girl that went to our school. But I remember specifically, I didn't really say that much because I wasn't really there to argue. I was kind of just there for like free entertainment. Like, I was like, ooh, I kind of want to see where this goes because I was like a freshman. But I wasn't really trying to argue because like I had already argued with this girl. We didn't really have no past beef. I also had a restraining order on her. Wasn't trying to like fight with her because I wasn't trying to get kicked out. So I really was like trying to avoid it at all costs. But like I knew they were in an argument. Like, I didn't even mean to like be involved in any of this. Like, I was just like happened to be with them when like all this went down. I didn't initially go over to my friends because I knew they were arguing with this girl and like wanted to fight with them. Like, it just like all happened and I was like, damn, like okay, free entertainment. Alright, so then pull up, they have 4 people. It's just like 1 boy and then it's like 3 girls. They're all arguing with us and they're just like yelling at us. I don't remember what exactly it was they were arguing about. Over here like calling each other cuss words. It was the most childish argument ever, y'all. I remember I wasn't really contributing to it, but I remember I said like this one thing and I was like, girl, can you just shut the f up? Because like she was over here like being mad, annoying, like kept trying to tell my friend to shut up. And then like right when I said that, y'all, she went red in the face. Like, she dead ass, like I saw anger in her eyes. Like, I don't know why she got so mad at me. Like, she obviously had like some built up anger or like built up trauma from the last argument that we had, because I was confused.
Bitch, shut up.
Yes, you are a bitch.
She was over here, she acted like I killed her freaking grandmother or something, and she was like, girl, like, you wanna fight? She was over here like dead ass, like coming for strictly only me, like strictly only myself. She was like repeating the same stuff like we didn't hear her the first time.
Mom said, and don't open the door for anyone and be ready to run to the car when you leave. Why would you tell us that? I'm scared.
Dude, lucky.
Rachel.
Oh yeah, and then also I forgot to mention, like I said, we were at my friend's house. It was a Friday and his mom was actually home, so like his mom knew, like she could hear, like it wasn't hard to hear. So we were like in front of her house arguing with these people. They pulled up, right? And then she ends up coming outside, but she wasn't like a Karen ass mom. Like, she was a cool ass mom. She knew how it went in high school. She's probably been on like both sides of the argument before, so she just like knew how it went. I feel like she came out and she was just like, bro, what the hell are y'all arguing about? Like, if it's about something valid, like I'll let it slide. I'll let you guys fight. But like if there's nothing to fight about, then like please leave. Like, do not fight right now over some dumbass high school shit that could be resolved. So then we all came to the conclusion, well, not really me because I wasn't really involved. They all came to the conclusion like, alright, this is kind of stupid. Like, we were arguing for really no reason. Like, nobody could really come up with a good reason as to why they were fighting. Like, on the phone, through text, like it was just a whole bunch of shit talking. Basically, they all resorted to just resolving it, and then they squashed the beef, and we all just like concluded the beef was squashed. Like, it was good, we were cool. Honestly, there was just like nothing to be arguing about at that moment. So we were like, alright, we're cool. Like, we won't talk shit about you, don't talk shit about us, we're cool, beef is squashed, like leave the property. They ended up leaving, but then we ended up finding out there was still shit talking on the internet, talking about like, we'll put it right here if I can still find him. Tree was over here on her spam. They were basically just calling us scary, calling us saying that we didn't want to fight, and they pulled up on us and we were just arguing. It was just so annoying because like we had already squashed it. Like, girl, why are you posting stuff trying to make it look like something that is not on the media? Like, that shit is just annoying. We were obviously pressed by it. We were like, girl, don't be trying to call us scary because we were really knocking the fuck out. Yeah, basically, and that's where it gets to my story. Ended up leaving and the beef was squashed, but then we ended up finding out this girl was talking more and more online. So we were like, girl,
Now you really got us about to snap right now.
Basically, next day comes around and we're like, all right,
We're for real fighting.
like come the back over.
Same house, same street.
Come over.
Let me come in. Let me come in.
No, let me tell him.
But yeah, caught him locking again.
Once again,
So we were like, damn, all right, pull up, boom. Basically, I called up Lexus because I had to tell Lexus, y'all. Before this, I didn't really tell her about the whole fight and everything because I don't know. I don't really like telling people about shit until after it's over. Last time I got in a fight, I was like telling her about it. So I was like, all right, maybe I should tell her about this one because I might actually get in a fight for real. Because this girl, Tree, was like really like targeting me. Like she really wanted to fight me. I'm pretty sure it's because I was the only freshman. They were all mad tall and they all knew how to fight like good. Like pretty sure she just knew they were gonna whoop her, so she just wanted to target me because I don't really fight. Like I just be out here recording these videos.
Yeah, so they didn't text me. She shows me the video. I'm like,
what the fuck?
like, why didn't you tell me? I would have pulled up right then and there. I've already pressed this girl once for messing with Desiree. Nothing happened for
Go to
months.
storytime
That's in
one
my
if you-
story time. So I already told her something. So I was already pissed off. Like, why are you messing with my sister again? Like I've already told you something. And
So I text her.
yeah, and I'm like, we're fighting tomorrow. Pull up. Like, you're not about to come for my sister like that again. Like, we already talked about this. Damn, this is my teeth. Wait. The way she was DMing me back, she was talking so reckless and so bold. Like, so bold. I was like, damn, sis. She might have hands.
We might get beat up. Like we
Yeah,
might
I was like,
perhaps
damn.
get beat up for the first time.
Damn, this bitch talking like she really puts it down. So I was like, oh, shit. So we pull up. Well, I go to her friend's house in my car.
And it's around like 2 to 3 p.m. I got my hair all braided. Alexis braided it for me. Like
I'm ready to fight.
Oh, God. I had my hair in a ponytail. This is my soccer shit. Like, I was ready to go. I put it in my fat ass GMC.
broken ass handle.
My kid hoopty ass car. I pull up, and as soon as they're outside, I'm ready about the action. Like, no fucking chit chat where it's not about to be like the day before when they're just arguing. I don't think I ran outside, but I might have ran outside.
When they said they were there, she like got up, ran outside, went down the stairs. We were
Yeah, I came down the stairs. So I was like, branch or tree branch. Tree. I was like,
Tree, let's get it cracking. Like,
mainly why I was doing this because it's how she was talking the day before. I was like, okay, she's really gonna fight me. She wanted to fight me too in the messages. Like how she was talking. She only wanted to fight Desiree because she was
She
scared
kind of
me.
like seemed like she thought she was bluffing. Like she
Yeah,
thought
she
like
thought I was like playing or something. Like, no, I'm not playing. But she really only wanted to fight Desiree because she was scared of me.
I don't fucking know why. I'm
Little as like this bitch is taller than Desiree and Desiree's taller than me. Like, girl.
Why are you scared of me?
Anyway, so we get it cracking. Like, I'm already trying to fight her, and she's not trying to fight me back. I'm like, bro, you have like 5 inches on me. Like, just
no, literally, she's like blatantly like
Not trying to fight. Like,
she looks so scary. We caught her ass in 4K.
She's literally live streaming this shit. I got all these videos from her live stream. Like, none, we didn't even record it.
Yeah, we didn't record it because we were all throwing hands with different people. Like one of my guy friends, because they had brought the same people that they brought the day before. They brought the sister, Branch. They brought their cousin. They brought one of the cousin's friends. Like they brought 2 guys. Yeah, he ended up fighting them. That's a whole other thing. Basically, they came out the car. I remember when they came out and we walked up, they like had 2 phones.
Her sister was like this.
But yeah, Tree's little sister, Branch, she like walked out. She had the phones like this. She was like, I had like premeditated this. Like I just knew I was gonna do it because I just thought it was funny as I was like, bro, why not? Like
what a funny thing to do.
like what a memory.
So, you know, I had to get it done.
I had to handle that. So I walked out, you know, I wasn't really planning on fighting. Okay. Honestly, I was planning on fighting Tree, but like I was pretty sure she was gonna fight my sister, but like if I had to handle her, like I would. Like if it came down to it and I had to fight her, like I didn't really mind because I had my hair up anyways. I don't remember like if the thought came to my head or if my friend told me to do it, but I remember like I walked out there and she was like recording like this and I just like
Stupid.
do this and I dropped the phones out her hand. Like she's on live, but I didn't know she was on live when I did that. Like if I saw she was on live, that shit would have been way funnier and I probably would have like did some funny shit on camera, but I didn't know it was on live, so I just like dropped it because I thought she was just recording. So yeah, I just thought she was like recording, but I guess she ended up being on live, so they just like thought that they were gonna
They thought they were gonna whoop us.
Yeah, they thought they came out there to like be on some
hot girl shit or something.
When I pulled up like to fight her, like I was ready to go, you know. You could see me in the live coming up on her, like running up on her.
Yeah, imagine you guys are the
It's
live.
like I'm swinging.
It's
swinging
like,
at the camera.
yeah, like she's like swinging like this, mad as fuck, but in her mad face, like she's not laughing, nothing. Like she's
yeah,
like,
I was literally not playing. Like I don't even remember that shit. I
and
was
then
like, yeah, so trying to fight her, right? And she's like, I don't want to fight
fight you. I want to fight your sister. And I was
Like, why do you want to find my sister? Like, why do you want to find my sister? She's a freshman. Like, why do you want to find my sister? Like, why are you trying to find my sister? She just kept saying that, so I was just swinging at her. She was talking all that, like, what the fuck?
She was trying to get her cousin to get my sister. Like, my sister, think about it, she's like probably 4'11" at this time. Like, how tall are you now? 4'11" still? At that time, that was like 2 years ago. Like, she was like 4'11",
Mad small.
She was telling her big ass cousin to go and get my sister. She was like, I'm gonna call him W because I don't give a f. She was like, W, get her!
One eternity later.
It's a story time. Basically, where we left off at yesterday is because Alexis's camera died and we didn't want to go outside to get mine, so we just cut the story time off there. But good thing she's still here so that we could finish it. But yeah, alright. Yeah, so right now we're in a Starbucks drive-thru getting some coffee for ourselves while we do this story time so we can have some little
Caffeine boosters.
you know. Okay, so basically where we left in the last, where we left? Alright, so yeah, basically they come over to argue, boom, next day they come back over and then we actually fight because they were over here
Talking this shit on the internet.
because they obviously had a problem that was not resolved. Interestingly
It's
enough.
too early.
Oh god, it's too early to be telling story
It's like
times.
almost 2.
I'm over here studying. Venti cold brew with sweet cream and caramel syrup.
Cold
Please.
brew, sweet cream,
For flavor. And then can I get a venti ice water?
Bro.
You got it?
Vanilla cold foam, mama.
And then can I also get banana
Banana bread.
Anywho,
banana nut bread warmed up, and that'll be it.
I'm so sorry. I'm sold out banana one.
Basically where we left off was they pulled up with like 2 boys. It was Tree, Branch, and then I think one of their friends. I don't really remember, I just know it was 2 boys. So they pulled up, they told us that they were there, and then my sister comes like running out, like for real, dashing out. The bright idea to like smack the phones out her hand, and then we started fighting. I didn't even fight the girl that I wanted or needed to be fighting. I just fought the sister because she was just there, like, you don't move your big headed ass out my way. Like, for real, I don't know why we fought. My sister comes running out, and then she's over here like trying to square up with Tree, but Tree's over here like acting scary as fuck. She was acting like she really didn't want the smoke, telling her cousin to get my sister. Meanwhile, my sister's like,
Put your phone down.
I'm fighting.
Let's go.
I'm fighting Desert. I want to fight
All these people want to fight you. Why do you want to fight her? She's a freshman.
I don't care. Don't touch me. I'm fighting Desert.
Don't. When you get her. Nigga, get her, nigga. Stop.
So she was over here, obviously couldn't fight, and she was just telling her cousin to get her, and it was just honestly mad embarrassing, and it was like all on the live. Like, were you fighting at the same time as me, or did you fight before me? Were you
the whole time?
Oh shit, true.
But who started fighting first? Okay, so she was like recording on the live, and we like got all this from this bitch's live because she left it up there and we just got it. Somebody screen recorded it. My sister was over here trying to fight this girl Tree, and then I smacked the phones out her hand, so the live just like goes down on the floor because like I smack it out her hand. Like the live is facing towards like the sky, so like when the girl Branch goes towards to like pick up the phone, you can see her hair all done.
Yeah, it was funny. And when I went to go watch the fucking live after, it has the comments because it's live stream, and it's bitches from my high school that acting like they were cool with me. I was over here trying to interrogate it, like, girl, you all know y'all just embarrassed your friend. For real. They were like telling her to beat me up. I was like, why don't y'all like me? Like, what the f?
No, bro, it was like that like weren't you cool with too?
Yeah,
that's why it was like
that was like
pause. I smacked the phones out her hand. Me and this girl Branch start fighting. I don't even know why. Like, I was just kind of like walking away. I don't know why I didn't think anything of it, but then she like came from behind and she like, I don't know
what she tried to do,
but I ended up on top of her, and then we were just fighting. We fought for like a good maybe
a minute.
Oh shit. Maybe like 30 seconds. We didn't fight long at all because when I was fighting this girl Branch, my friends like mom came outside, the ones, because we were like in front of her house, so like she saw that we were fighting because there was like a lot of us out there, maybe 10 people out there total. It was like multiple people fighting, and then like I said, my guy friend, he was like fighting what's her name's cousin. Like, oh my god, I didn't even, I'm gonna try to put it in here. I just don't want to get demonetized, so I'm not gonna put like hella footage, but I'm gonna show you guys little clips so that you guys know this did happen. So basically my guy friend ends up fighting what's his name's cousin's friend because they had already had beef because he was talking shit in the comments of that one girl's post. The guy, I guess, was in the comments like talking mad shit, saying he'll beat his ass. So then that's when my friend was like,
Oh, okay, bet.
Stupid.
and you know, say less. That's what happened. They were fighting, and then my sister was trying to fight Tree, and then I was fighting Branch, and I was just on top of her. Like, I was really going lightweight. Like, I wasn't really trying to hurt her, I'm gonna be honest. It just wasn't that deep to me. Like, I didn't have nothing really against her, but I was just fighting her, so I was like, shit, I'm on top. Like, I don't know if that got caught on the live. I know that our fight wasn't on the live. It was on some other recording that my other friend had, that she just like wasn't fighting. She was just like hyping us up, and she was telling us to like smash her face in the bro. She was telling us to smash her face in the sidewalk. I was like, bro, no. I was fighting her for like a good maybe like 40-50 seconds, and then my friend's mom comes outside and she's like, all right, get up, like stop. Moving on back to Alexis's fight. Meanwhile, she was like trying to fight her, and she was over here like, I don't want to fight you, I want to fight your sister because she's a freshman. And yeah, she was just making this whole big scene literally on her own live. Me and Branch had already stopped fighting. Like, we didn't really give because we didn't have beef like that anyways. Me and her had already stopped fighting because the mom was outside and she wasn't gonna let us fight no more. She was like telling me to like, girl, stop, like it's okay, like you're good. The girl Branch, like I said, she comes back to the live, she goes back to the phone. I was like hoping to crack their phones. I don't know if I cracked their phones, but I
hope I did.
Basically, she comes to pick up the live. You can like see her come and pick it up, and her hair's all picked up, and then she like turns the live back around, and then it's like Alexis and then Tree. She literally gets her own sister like taking the
Biggest L ever.
that shit was real embarrassing, the way she embarrassed her own sister on live. We'll put that live right here, show you some clips, we'll give you guys some info, show you guys some receipts. It was honestly just so funny to me. Like, how are you gonna record your own sister when you know her ass is running away from mine? Like, and like I wasn't gonna fight that girl Tree because I had already fought Branch, and I was like, damn, it's really not that deep. And plus, I'm tired, dude. Fights are so much physical like movement. When I start fighting, I'll get tired like after maybe like I got like 20 seconds of stamina. Hi.
You were paid for by the car ahead of you.
Really?
I was waiting for him to finish you up, but you guys are all good to go.
Can I pay for the car behind me?
Sure.
Oh, that's so nice.
Your card was declined.
I'll do mine. I have cash. Bruh. Ain't no way that just happened to me right now. Pause.
I said it all loud.
Conga. That's so nice, dude. That car in front of us paid for our Starbucks meal. Such a sweet soul. Thank you so much. Have a good one. She was just recording her own sister's L on their own live. I didn't even read the comments, so I don't know what they were saying, but I hope
They knew she was getting her ass beat.
I like
Getting food, bitch, because you didn't get my bread.
Are you gonna do any Jackbox? Sure.
Right? So bad.
Dude, me too. I like
Lou.
I like am here all the time. And what ended up happening? Did you like chase them to their car? Because they ended up going to their car and they were locked the doors, and my sister was pounding on the windows.
Before that happened, I went to the little girl Branch, not little girl, but Branch, and I
the one that I fought.
I smacked the phone out of her hand again.
On the live. Like, how did it document that shit in 4K?
For real, like, why would you set yourselves up like
Dude,
that?
even I wouldn't do that. Even like as the most confident bitch I know, like on some Kanye shit, even I wouldn't do that. Like, who hyped you up?
That hard.
I'm just mad as fuck, and when I'm mad as fuck, I don't really be thinking, because I didn't really get like to beat her up like how I really wanted. This bitch was tall, like it was hard to reach her.
Yeah, and then I remember the reason why you guys stopped fighting is because my friend's mom came outside and she just told them to like go back. My friend's mom was out there and she was like, all right, y'all need to stop, like go back to your car. And they were like speed walking back, like they looked like they were really trying to get back to that car. We were like on the other side of the street, but then she kept like talking shit and yelling.
No, I was just like, leave, and she's like, I'm leaving. I'm leaving.
And then she just kept talking shit, and that's when my sister like ran over to her car fast as fuck, and then they got in, and then they
She surely wants to fight. Look, she surely wants to fight, right? Look at her face. It's leaking.
Let's go.
they locked the doors.
I was mad because I didn't really get to beat her up how I wanted to. I was pounding on the windows and shit like a fucking crazy ass lady. I was not.
And they were still on live.
Still on live.
While she was pounding on the
You
window.
could hear. You could see me in the fucking window pounding. You could hear that. And then you hear her in the live talking about. What? Hurry up and get in. Like, she's like basically almost crying. Her face is red right here. And she's like, my nose is bleeding. She's saying all this on live. And then her cousin's like in the back, why didn't you fight her? Why didn't you fight her? And she was like,
her guy cousin.
yeah, she was like, I don't want to fight her. She was like,
I'm not gonna fight. She's just wrestling and shit. That's why I don't like fighting her. Hold on. I don't want to fight that bitch.
No, she said you're in martial arts.
oh yeah, she's not in martial arts.
We're like, what?
Where the fuck you is that from? She was like, she's an athlete. Bitch, I play soccer. What the fuck?
This is my bag. Someone.
No, hey, no, he was feeding and shit, and then his mom has to come and stop him. What the fuck?
No, I'm bleeding.
Nigga, why
Well, I don't want to fight her, was it? I don't want to.
Nigga, you have to. She's hitting you.
Nigga, she does martial arts, nigga. I'm not gonna fight. She does wrestling and shit. That's why I don't like fighting her. Hold on. I don't want to fight that bitch. This is my.
Can I get a medium curly fry?
Medium.
I forgot my shit declined again.
Yes, I was whooping her ass on some Floyd Mayweather shit. Nah, but that's what she thought. She thought it was a fucking martial art.
Girl, she couldn't at least get a hit in, please, for the live.
I recorded all that shit on live. Literally me in the car. Bang, bang, bang. And she's like about to cry. And like, why was
Thank you.
It was looking literally beat up. Like, I didn't even thought I got her face, but it was red right here. And she was talking about her nose is bleeding. Like, why would you say that on your live? Stupid.
Stupid.
Alright, so yeah, basically my sisters all harassing her. They end up leaving, and then we get back to my friend's house. We're all feeling like our egos high as fuck. I can't lie. I was just feeling real good about myself. I was like, damn, this really thought she was hot shit, trying to like fuck cyberbully me. Like, girl, no.
God.
I was posting that shit everywhere. I was like, girl,
What the fuck?
I was just making fun of her ass, making her ass look stupid for everybody to see, because that's what she tried doing to us. So I was like, yeah, like, she never posted that spam post. I would have never done none of that shit, because I'm not really petty like that unless it's provoked. Like, unless you hit a soft spot, bitch.
Yeah.
Wait, do you have any trash?
Can you stop breaking like that? This won't come on my head.
I just had to embarrass her the way she tried to embarrass us. I think that got her hella mad, so she was like posting shit like,
oh, you don't even know what's coming your way. Like, you don't even know what's about to happen.
I was like, girl, low-key, I just already had the gut feeling she was gonna try to fight me the next day, just because I knew my sister doesn't go there. It's just me, like, we're at school. But also, I also like knew that we had like this restraining order against each other, that like if she tried to fight me, she would dead ass get like kicked out of school, which she did. So good job. I remember like people were sending me posts that she was posting on her spam account. I don't know why her spam account, like, girl, you need to get off the spam and get a job. On the spam account, she was just talking about, you don't even know what's coming your way, like blah blah blah. And I just like already had the gut feeling, like I knew this girl was gonna try to fight me the next day, because there's just so many things. But also I didn't think she wanted to get expelled, but I guess that's what she chose. Boom, next day, it's like after first period. I remember I had algebra first period, and I was with my boyfriend at the time, and he would always walk me to my classes. So I was with him, and he also plays a part in the story. Y'all already know, it's Renato. I'ma just say it. It's not my other ex, but basically I was with Renato. It was freshman year.
7 a.m. up in the place.
Yeah, it was dead ass early as in the morning, like the ass crack of dawn. Like, it was way too early to be fighting. Like, she was like dead as a hot Cheeto. Like, I don't know why she was trying to fight me second period, girl. Like, I'm
not even woken up yet.
And I remember also that week I was trying to do like this weekly video where like I was doing this weekly video. Like, why did she catch me on that day? Like, she caught me so lacking on that day. I was wearing all cheetah print, y'all. But yeah, I was doing a weekly video where like all the same pattern, but like the whole fit, I don't know what I was thinking of, but I thought it was the one at the moment. Like, I thought it was the idea. So yeah, I was like real excited to do it, and then this bitch catches me lacking, and now I got this fight video going around of me in a cheetah outfit. Like holding this girl's hair.
Anyway, let me get to that.
Basically, right, boom. It's like 8, 9 in the morning. It's after algebra class. I'm walking to my PE class because I had PE second period, which I hated. I hated having PE second period. It was so cold. But yeah, I was like walking with my boyfriend to the locker room, and then she just like catches me slipping. Basically.
She got her from the back too, like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I like didn't really see her because she was wearing this like big ass bright tracksuit, and it was like yellow.
Big ass yellow ass figure coming towards me like full speed. I was like, what?
And then basically next thing you know, like she like has her, she never even like got me down. Like, you're gonna get me that sudden, like at least get me on the floor, slime. I remember this specifically though, she smacked my glasses off my freaking face. But she like didn't hit me, she like just, I don't know how my glasses came off. I think I was like rattling it, but I remember my glasses dead ass broke, and like the leg was all crooked, and like one of the legs came off. I was so sad because like,
I remember watching
She's like, yep, glasses broke.
Bitch can't see now.
Did that.
Bitch was dead ass looking like this when she came towards me. We both had questionable outfit choices that day. So she was just like coming at me. I was with my boyfriend, right? I feel so bad for this because literally Renato did not have to go through this. Like, comes at me crazy, and then the fight dead ass lasts like 20 seconds. We're just holding on to each other's hair. There's mad people surrounding us. My glasses are on the floor all broken. My Harry Potter glasses, bro. I love those glasses. The fight didn't last that long because a bunch of security guards came and there was just mad people surrounding it. It was a pretty big fight, to be honest. There was a lot of people. And then I remember after that, when the security guards had already came and like pulled us apart, she was over here trying to spit at me. Like, girl, keep your saliva to yourself, ma'am.
When I seen that the video, it was just giving me like, she already embarrassed herself and she was trying to redeem herself, and then she embarrassed herself again because like, fight with me, she wasn't fighting back, so you couldn't really say, like, you could say she's a scary bitch, but you couldn't really say she couldn't fight because she wasn't fighting back like that. She was just holding me. But then she tried to fight you, and you can see she really cannot fight.
Yeah, like in a cheetah outfit, like on my way, I was hella off guard.
Like, she got it from the back. She didn't do no swings. She's grabbing hair. Like, girl, now you show you really can't fight, and you look even more stupid.
And she like knows she didn't get no good hits on me, so she starts spitting at me like, girl, who raised you? She was just on some camel shit.
I don't know what was going on.
She had like a malfunction, like a glitch in the system. So we both get taken to the office. She's over here like yelling at me, and she's like, "This ain't over, bitch." And I'm like,
yeah, how many rounds you need to make yourself look
oh
good,
god,
bitch?
like, bitch, you want
To get embarrassed again, let me know.
She was like so mad that she couldn't fight.
Like, around.
Like, why are you getting mad at me?
It's not my fault.
The moral of the story is, do not be talking shit if you don't got the hands to back it up, please. I don't want to do this again. Like,
you didn't even say what happened with Nana.
it's not over.
Y'all moral of the story and shit.
The story's not over yet, y'all.
Please just know how to fight if you're gonna talk shit on the spam talking about these scary bitches pulled up on them. Scared you away too. Dude, it was the same shit again. Like, there was 2 fights happening, and I was like, damn, like, I didn't even know what was going on until I saw the videos after, and I was like asking everybody, but like, I did not know what was going on. Like, I did not know Renato even got hit. I kind of saw it at the corner of my eye, but I didn't know like who hit him. I didn't know what happened because like I was fighting this girl. The other 2 times that they pulled up to my friend's house and they came with their big cousin, right? The one that W, right? His name is W. We're gonna name the cousin W. He was over here like, W, come get her, come get her. She was like trying to get him to protect her from like her own battles. Fast forward, he is also a sophomore, so he goes to the same school that me, my boyfriend, and Tree go, and like everybody else except Lexus. So yeah, he goes there too, and basically I didn't know this happened until after, but he like comes up from like, bro,
That shit made me mad as fuck.
like comes up from behind and he like tackles Renato, like dead ass tackles him. Like, it's so fucked up though, because like he had nothing to do with it, like at all. He wasn't there for none of the fights. Like,
I felt so bad for him.
yeah, he had like his little neon ass orange backpack. Like, he was so cute.
Like, no,
he had Crocs on. Like, bruh, he had his little Crocs on.
I wake up in the morning, I got murder on my mind. They can't fuck the naughty person, they ain't trying to knock me off my grind.
And I ended up finding out that Renato got detention for getting tackled. Yeah, like, he didn't even fight back at all. Like, he was like cussing at him because like he was like already on the floor. So f***ed up. Like, he has mad weight on him, fucking fat ass.
And he got him from the back too. Like, what's up with y'all bitches sneak attacking?
Yeah, what's up with y'all? Like,
that's some pussy shit for real.
yeah, like, that's some like I would not be proud of. For like, why would you do that in front of a whole school of people?
Like, I literally wanted to cry for him. That was so fucked up. Like,
y'all are some bitches for that.
no, for real, that was real trifling of you.
That was some real low shit. Hello.
Where you guys at?
I love you, bye. Raised wrong, can't fight, already embarrassed. So they want to embarrass themselves even more. Like, they basically violated Renato. And I was like, what the f? And my school ended up giving Renato detention. For what? Like,
For what?
fuck my
It's
school.
fuck you. Always been fuck.
Fuck.
Do you go to
No.
You don't?
Fuck you, fuck everyone that goes there. Fuck the staff. Fuck all you bitches. Y'all can
Fuck
kick me
the
out.
staff.
Are you gonna give someone detention for getting fucking tackled? Like, bro,
I got some story times from that school staff.
reevaluate
staff.
yourself, bro. Like, y'all are all some fucking losers. Like, being teachers, like, getting no money.
Loser ass staff.
Can y'all please fix yourselves as a community? Thank you.
They're the type of teachers that be wanting validation from the students. Like, for real, actually, though.
For real, they're like
actually.
No, nobody gives a fuck about you after these 4 years.
We're here for all the racial slander. Let so much racial shit pass.
They let so much shit slide. Then I remember the guy that actually tackled Renato, the cousin, I think he got like suspended. I remember like I had to go to this stupid class for like anger management. It was basically this class that people put you in if you like get in a fight and you like get suspended. I got suspended and so did the cousin, and then the girl Tree got expelled. Branch, I don't think nothing happened to her because she didn't fight at school. We like fought out of school those other 2 days, and then the one time we fought in school was when she got expelled, as that bitch should. Bye bye. That's the only thing the high school district did right. There was no reason to give him detention. He didn't even fight back at all, like whatsoever, because like he got tackled like from the back. There was no way he was getting up and like
no.
I think that they just put me and the cousin in like this anger management group where basically like they just talk to you about like why you want to fight, like what happened, and just like that, trying to like help you out like mentally, physically. But I don't really give a fuck about those classes because I feel like they're not really trying to help you. They're just like over here trying to put you in a class because it's like required or some shit. Like, so basically I ended up seeing him in one of those classes and I was like real mad about it. So like I saw him in like the back of the corner. He was just like sitting, I think he was like waiting for his turn to talk to the teacher, and I was like sitting, I was talking to him and he was like, okay, so what happened? I was like, well, his cousin over here
was talking mad shit on the spam,
and I was just like telling him the whole summary of the story, basically how it happened, how it started. I was just being mad, like petty, and like the teacher knew I was being petty because I was like, his cousin, and he over here tried to tackle my boyfriend. I was being loud as but I did not give, like they probably did think I had anger issues. Like there was probably a reason I was put in that class, but it was just the fact that why is he next to me? Like, can somebody get mans out of my room? Like,
wait, what? There's some like Twitter beef going on right now.
Between who? I was just really conflicted and kind of offended as to why they would have this man in here when he like pushed my boyfriend, tackled my boyfriend.
Please get this man out of my presence, thank you.
Like I said, Tree got expelled. I don't know where she went, but I remember all her friends were over here trying to like have a problem with me after like they were giving me dirty ass looks. Y'all, they were like the type of hot Cheetos to where like you would like just look in their direction. You would be like looking over here and like look over here, and they would be like,
no, for real. Look at
Like, what are you looking at?
You want something?
no, for real.
like, bitch, you are not that important. You are not Paris Hilton, bro. Sit down.
Bro, that's how I felt when I didn't have glasses and I was blind as fuck. People would think I'm giving them dirty looks, but I can't even see them. Like, bitch, I can't see you. I'm squinting, bitch. I cannot say it. I'm not even looking at you.
Like, y'all need to stop acting like you're important.
Anyway. So like I said, afterwards I got suspended for I think like 3 or 4 days.
Or was it 5 days?
I don't really know. It was like some stupid ass amount, but they were like hella over exaggerating it. And then I ended up getting grounded for like a week, I think, by my mom. She didn't really care because she like knew the circumstances, but also she was really mad at me for not telling her the day before that we fought, because like when they first told me that I was suspended, they called my mom and everything. She pulled up and she was all mad. She was like, why are these bitches trying to bully my daughter? But then she didn't know that like we had already fought the day before. It was like already like a conflict that was just arising, but she didn't know about it. So that's what she was mad about. She was just mad I didn't tell her that there was drama like at all. But this bitch low-key was trying to bully me because I had no involvements in this, because I knew I didn't want to get suspended or expelled. Like, I just didn't want like no problems at school, because I had already had problems at school and I wasn't trying to get like kicked out or anything, because you know the school vlogs was doing pretty good at the time. I wasn't trying to lose that. Dude, get that before it falls. So my mom pulls up and then she's mad at me for not telling her. She's over here like yelling at me in front of the dean.
And she's like, girl, why didn't you tell me? Like, I didn't even know y'all fought.
Oh, and then afterwards I ended up talking to Renato about it, and he was like cool with it. He like told me that he deadass thought it was funny, and I was like, bruh, there's nothing funny about that. He was like telling me he thought it was funny, and like his friends were like making fun of him, but they were like also like laughing with him about it, because it was just like,
bro, that would happen to Renato. Like,
and like that would happen to me. Like, why did that happen? But it's the memories. At least it's a story I'm gonna tell my kids or something. She was probably like still talking shit in her spam, but nobody sent it to me and I didn't really give a fuck anyways. So we just let it go because we had already fought. We knew this bitch couldn't fight and all that. Like, we didn't need no more answers. So yeah, that's it for the story time. I hope you guys enjoyed the story time / mukbang of the time we fought together.
Besties should fight together, stay together.
So that's it for the story time. Thank you guys for watching this story time / mukbang of the time we fought together when I was a freshman and she was a junior. I think it was 2019. That year was crazy. Stay up, y'all. Rest easy. Make sure you guys leave feedback in the comments below because I read all my comments. I want you guys to know that I read every single comment. So if you guys want me to know anything, y'all want to tell me something, let me know in the comments. Also give me feedback on like how you guys have been liking my content lately, and because I love improving. Character development. Comment down below, like, comment, share. Love y'all.